What if your skin's biggest problem wasn't your skin at all? Hi, I'm Olga, founder of Morels, and today I want to share how 6 powerful mushrooms change the way I think about beauty, immunity, and healing. And stick around until the end because I have a special surprise for you, something we'll do together in the forest. Before all this, mushrooms were just food to me. Growing up in Russia, I spent summers foraging with my family, walking through birch and pine forests, finding green russulas, chanterelles, and boletes. It was our way of connecting with nature and bringing something wholesome and pure home to the table. There's something grounding about gathering your own food in the wild. You feel part of a living rhythm, not separate from it. But a few years ago, everything changed. After struggling with an autoimmune issue that affected my skin, my energy, and even my mood, I started researching for answers beyond conventional medicine. That's when I rediscovered mushrooms, not as food, but as medicine. And that's when Morels began to take shape. Mushrooms have incredible compounds that help our bodies adapt to stress and restore balance. They've been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine, particularly across Asia, and modern science is finally catching up, confirming what nature has always known. Let me introduce you to the 6 mushrooms that form the heart of Morels. Each one is a healer in its own right. First, we have Morels, the rare gem. Wild morels are packed with nutrients that help rebuild and smooth the skin surface. They support collagen and elasticity, which means stronger, more even, and healthier looking skin. Next, we have wild reishi, the mushroom of immortality. That's what it's dubbed in medicine, in skincare. It's a mushroom of calm and longevity, and it's used for centuries in traditional medicine across Asia, but now across North America, Europe, and other parts of the world. And reishi helps soothe irritation and strengthen the skin's natural defenses against environmental stressors. It's like a stress soother for both your body and your complexion. Then we have chaga, the protector. Chaga grows on birch trees in cold northern forests. We used to see it often when we went foraging in Russia. It grows directly out of the side of the birch trees and fuses tightly with the bark. So over time, as it absorbs nutrients from the tree, it develops this rough, almost like a cracked black crust that looks a lot like burnt wood. It's rich in natural antioxidants that protect the skin from daily stress and helps it stay firm and clear. It also supports your immune system, so it's one of nature's best bodyguards. Next, we have turkey tail, the microbiome guardian. This mushroom is amazing for balance. It feeds the good bacteria on your skin, kind of like a probiotic, helping it stay calm, clear, and strong. You can see my skin looks great from using it. Then we have Shitake, the brightener. Shitake helps even out the skin tone and reduce dark spots over time. It gives the skin this fresh, luminous glow without irritation. Then we have Tremella. I have an extract. It's called the hydration keeper, or the beauty mushroom, as it's called in the beauty industry. Tremella holds many times its weight in water and helps the skin stay plump, smooth, and deeply moisturized. It restores your natural glow. When these 6 mushrooms work together synergistically, they help your skin learn to adapt, building long-term balance and resilience. And everything I share is backed by research, from studies on the benefits of mushrooms on your skin, everything from mushroom polysaccharides to beta-glucans to triterpenes, to findings about their antioxidant and immune supporting properties. I always make a point to check my sources because to me, transparency is extremely important and it builds trust with our community. And part of the mission with Lumera Morel is to bridge ancient wisdom with modern science so you can feel confident knowing exactly what's going on your skin. But beyond the data, I've lived this transformation. My skin healed when I stopped fighting it and started supporting it with ingredients nature designed for balance, not perfection. Now, for that surprise I promised. Next week, I'm taking you foraging with me to one of my favorite spots in the woods on the Cape. You will see exactly where the inspiration for Lumera Morel was born and maybe even find a few of those mushrooms yourself. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the episode and hit the notification bell so you know when it goes live. And in the meantime, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried mushrooms for wellness? Maybe Reishi tea or lion's mane coffee, or even mushrooms in skincare? Tell me in the comments below. I read and respond to all of them personally. I'm on a mission to restore skin health impacted by stress, hormones, autoimmune challenges through nature, science, and community. Because when you work with your body, not against it, healing becomes possible. If this resonates with you, subscribe and share this video with someone who could use a little natural inspiration, and check out my personal journey video linked below, where I talk about how mushrooms help me rebuild my health from the inside out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the woods next week.